Hey everybody, welcome to my blog and to this video about my visit to Tucson, part 2. So this video is all about what I did on my last day in Tucson last Monday. My brother had to work, but it wasn't too bad. I was able to keep myself entertained while he was at his shift. I won't talk about it too much because I have a lot of clips to show you. So I started off the day in the Tucson Botanical Gardens, which was absolutely beautiful. The gardens were incredible. They had plants that were native to the Arizona desert, but they also had other plants that do really well in the Arizona environment. And they also had a butterfly house, and that was the first stop.
You let the moth fly around?
No, we like to have them sit in one place. In the daytime, they'll just hang there. And in the nighttime when they're active, we'll go after.
All these desert plants. Look at this. The plants that they used to make baskets. Whoa. Wow. Holy cow. So this is pretty cool, the way they harvest the saguaro. Now I really want to try saguaro syrup. That sounds excellent. This is the mesquite tree. I think I got this right. Not sure. It looks beautiful though. Christmas cactus. It's so beautiful here, especially with the cacti everywhere. I love it. Wow. Every time I see a cactus, I keep thinking of Sokka's whole thing in Avatar: The Last Airbender when they're stuck in the desert. And he says, drink cactus juice, it'll quench ya, nothing's quenchier, it's the quenchiest. And then he goes nuts from drinking the cactus juice. So I believe this is the native crops garden. It's really cool. Chicken coop.
They're so funny. They're so funny.
They are funny, aren't they?
Yeah.
Look at that one. It's digging.
He's trying to get some food.
So we got some celery, kale, yuck, and sweet pea. It's pretty cool that they're growing their own herbs and vegetables here. Another thing that just came to mind, you know, everyone is all about kale. I mean, kale is good, it's fine, but I don't see what the big deal is, you know? My new dragon pal. It's so adorable. Da 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 da, my dragon pal and me. So there's an orange tree right here, and it looks like we've got some oranges growing. Oh, that's awesome. So right now I am in the cactus and succulent gardens, which is what I was looking for. It's really cool. Not only do they have cacti and succulents from the Arizona deserts, but they also have the cacti and succulents that do really well in the Arizona climate. my favorite word in Spanish. La mariposa. Butterfly. That's dill. Cool. Dill with it. So, sour orange. Nice. So this says seedless grapefruit. Oh, got grapefruits growing. And then this one, pink grapefruit. So I think it's this tree here. Oh, there's a dinosaur in the garden. I believe that these plants in this particular area here have been around since prehistoric times. All I can do right now is look at the dinosaur. It's so cool.
Stuff starts to overgrow.
So this prickly pear is about 60 to 70 years old. Give me shelter. Give me shelter. Don't bug out. This garden is full of puns. It's awesome. Haha. That's clever. After my visit to the Tucson Botanical Gardens, I went back to the University of Arizona campus nearby. I got some lunch. I went to a place on University Boulevard and I had some delicious mac and cheese. After that, I tried to go to the University of Arizona Art Museum, but I read the schedule wrong and I found out that it was closed on Monday. And I couldn't go early in the morning on Tuesday because they'd be closed as well, and that's when I was leaving Tucson. And I also tried to go to the Center for Creative Photography, but that was also closed. But I was able to find something else to do that was just as fun. I went to the museum at the Arizona Historical Society, and that was really interesting. I love seeing history museums, natural history museums everywhere I go. Whenever I visit a new place, I really like to learn about the history. And it's very interesting to see how a city or a town, or even just a country in general, has changed over time, and I find that particularly interesting. So for my last night in Tucson, my last dinner there, we went to Wilco Restaurant, which was one of my favorite places that I found in Tucson. So yeah, that was my visit to Tucson. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!
They're so funny.
Da 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 da, my dragon pal and me.